Hey everyone, Kim here, and for This Is a Garden, I have some stuff to show you, and I will show you a little bit of what the yard looks like when it's overgrown, and then I've got some footage here to show you about what it looks like when it rains. Boy, does it look terrible when it rains. So stand by and I'll show you a few things going on there. So as you can see here, the yucca plant has put out these three stalks. You can see the smaller one now has this third one. I cannot wait to see what these flowers look like. This thing is getting really tall. It's just kind of ridiculous here. The garden, what will become the garden, boy, that's really overexposed. Good grief. Okay, so when this thing overgrows, it really overgrows. We've only been a week out from mowing this, maybe a week and a half, but boy, does this thing get tall really, really quick. This is where we edged it. Yeah, it's kind of creeping back really quick. But boy, does this stuff grow really, really fast. You can see there's clover, there's other stuff in here. I don't know what half of this grass is. You can see the dandelions. There are some pollinators that come through here, but not much. We get some bumblebees, but we don't get a lot of bugs. Most of the things we get, we don't get a lot. We get mosquitoes, we get gnats, biting flies, and I'm not talking about horse flies. I'm just talking about things like biting gnats, the itty bitty things, and some other types of flies. But really, not a lot. I know I've told you we're going to be developing this, but we're still working on getting some funds in, and that's kind of where we're at. Now this yucca, I don't know if you can see it. There's a piece of wood down here. Where is it? Can you see it in this? This was a plant. There it is. This was a planter at some point. We're gonna try and restore this planter to what it once was once we can get down in there. Another fun thing to show you. We'll walk over here. My daughter is going to build a garden, a little fairy garden around this tree. There used to be a lot of things hanging on this tree, but we're going to build, because of this wonderful moss on this tree, we're going to have her build a little fairy garden around this tree, and it's going to be really pretty when she's done. I'm not going to tell you too many of the details, but it's a really wonderful tree to build around the base of. So just hang tight. You'll get to see some really fun stuff being built around this tree. So just watch for some more stuff, and we'll show you what we can do as the years, well, maybe months I should say, go on, and we'll hope to show you more. Okay, so I wanted to show you a little bit about the flooding that we get on our patio here. Just for reference, here's the steps, trash cans. We get these little flooding spots, and this gets actually a lot worse when it rains heavily. These are the little spots where it floods. See, there's some right there. And then we get all of this flooding in these little patches. Now, not all of it floods, but we do get these spots. I just wanted to show you this really briefly. And it all comes out of the area on the yard. So this is what we have to deal with. We got to put up some guards there until we can regrade the yard. So much fun. So yeah, the rain is really, really terrible, and it floods the sides. It's really nasty. When the garden grows here, the yard is just completely overgrown, and as you can see with the yucca plants, it really looks terrific when the stalks come up, and I can't wait to see what the flowers look like. It's absolutely terrific. And as you saw with the tree over there, that area is going to become some really awesome stuff. So I hope that you get to see what that turns into in future episodes. So just hang tight, and there'll be more to see. It's a rather peaceful night here tonight, and I just thought I would close with this segment. for This Is a Garden. The evening is nice and quiet. You can hear the birds chirping. And I wanted to show you the progress on the yucca plant. As always, it's all about the yucca. Oh, yucca. Oh, yucca. Oh, kiss my tree. No, I'm just kidding. The pods are really blooming here. They're popping out, and we're either going to have flowers or just seed pods. I have no idea, but on this quiet Sunday evening, we're just kind of hanging out and not really doing a lot out here, but for a quiet Sunday evening, there sure are a lot of bird noises. Just thought I would leave you with this quiet, serene scene. The lawn's been mowed. There's birds playing in yonder tree. Yonder, geez, I sound like some kind of country something. I don't know what. But this tree up here is got a lot of sunlight in it. I'm not on my normal camera, so if it zooms and focuses, I don't really know how to fix that. But we usually have squirrels in this tree, and you know, it's kind of pretty and serene. So till next time, this is Kim for This Is a Garden. I usually say this is Kim and This Is a Garden, but we don't exactly have quite a garden to show you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.